Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I have something very cool today, and there could be a surprise ending to this video, so stay tuned to the end. But I picked up the Springfield Armory XDM Elite in 10mm. I saw a lot of reviewers get this pistol and rave about it, and I have a couple 10 mils already, and I wasn't really in the market for another one, but I was talking to Such, and he was like, hey, it's probably one of the best 10 mil compact guns he's ever shot. And I'm like, all right, you sold me. Pretty easily convinced. So let's open it up and check it out. Comes in a nice box. Everyone knows I like a nice box. Inside the box, there is a target. They took some shots. Oh, neat. First time I've seen one of these. There is the battery for the red dot, the plate, mounting hardware, nice. XDM book, don't need that. Hex Dragonfly sight book, talks about the sight, nice. Some instructions, nice. Here is, oh, we'll get back to this. A lock, nobody cares about. Some new base plates, some back straps. Let me get my little unboxing knife from SOG Armory. Check that out. I love this thing. We're going to open this up. So there is a difference I noticed already. I have the Springfield Armory XDM Elite 9mm. That's my carry. I carry it every day. That came pre-mounted with the Hex sight. And this one looks like you just got to mount it yourself, which is not a big deal. Check this out, man. Very robust sight. I like this quite a bit. All right, so we'll put this down and let's look at the pistol itself. All right, Springfield Armory branding on the bag. I like these soft bags. It's nice, you know, you keep them in your safe. Keeps things nice and organized. Let's open it up. And here is the pistol. It's kind of dark in here. Take out the safety indicator. There we go. So let's go outside and look at this pistol and we get some better light. All right, so let's go outside. All right, now we have a little bit better light. We can take a closer look at this gun. The XDM Elite in 10mm. I put the hex dot sight on already just so you can see it. Let's see if we can see the dot. Check that out. The red dot looks nice and clear. You'll also notice I took off the flared mag well. I took it off this one and the 9mm version because my hands are just too big and the mag well was kind of getting in the way. When you take it off, it fits really, really good. So, feel the trigger on this. Nice, nice, nice. Again, let's do the trigger. Comes back a little bit and pretty clean break. Pretty clean break. Feels good. It comes with 2 magazines. It's always nice. 10+1. And here it is. The Springfield Armory Elite 10mm. If you want to see the 9mm version of this review, I'll link it down below. All right, now let's go shoot this. All right, make sure you have your ear and eye protection in at all times. First shots. Woo! I'm excited. Woo! It packs a punch. It packs a punch. About the same. You want to try it?
I'll give it a shot. All right, here we go. My first time shooting the XDM compact 10mm And by the way, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. I like it. I love it. Really nice, man.
All right, guys, we are now at the range, and we have the XDM Elite in 10mm. And I gotta tell you, I shot the heck out of this gun for about 3 range trips already to the indoor range. And now it's another beautiful day in Houston, Texas. We're in the outdoor range. So let's take it out. So you'll notice something different. I took off flared magwell. I have big hands, and so when I was gripping it, it was digging into my pinky, and I didn't really like it. And so I took it off. But that's personal preference, personal choice. My wife shot this same gun, and she had no problems with it. It helped actually push her fingers up into the grip more. So some people might like it and find an advantage to it. Me personally, since I have real big hands, I didn't like it. So you'll notice there's no optic on it because I was doing a review against this and the Glock 29. And I didn't feel it was going to be a fair comparison if this had a fancy optic on it and the Glock was just by itself. We're going to go ahead and put the optic on this now, get it sighted in, and compare apples to apples between this, the XDM Elite 10mm against the 9mm, which I have here. Alright guys, we have the sight on the pistol now. It looks phenomenal. I can't wait to get this thing sighted in. It's going to be great. This is the Hex Dragonfly sight. This comes standard on all XDM Elite pistols if you get it with the package that comes with the sight. This retails for around like $230, I think. And the pistol itself with the sight is around $8.50, about $850 MSRP. Just for a comparison, I brought along its little brother. This is the XDM Elite in 9mm, also with the Hex Dragonfly sight. I already did a review of this pistol. I absolutely love it. It is my everyday carry gun, and I've been carrying it every day for about, I guess about 2 months now, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, the only drawback that I have to carrying with a red dot is that you have to, about once every 2 weeks, take a Q-tip and kind of clean out the lint. It does build up a little bit of lint in the glass here. So you just clean that out and you're good to go. But so far, it's held zero. It's performed flawlessly for about 2 months, and I absolutely love it. So let's take a closer look at these pistols side by side. Alright guys, on the left we have the XDM Elite in 9mm. This has well over 2,000 rounds, maybe even 3,000 rounds through it. And it is 13 plus 1. Phenomenal gun. I carry it every day. This is the XDM in 10. This is 10 plus 1. If you notice, I took off the flared magwell on both. On the 9mm, it didn't bother me too much, but I just liked a little bit extra pinky. I have big hands, so that little bit more pinky real estate I have down there, I really enjoy it. If you have small hands, you probably want to keep that on. Let's look at the pistols from the rear. Heck, you can barely tell a difference. The 10 is a little bit longer, and it's a little bit wider, but honestly, if you were to grab this, and also grab this one, you'd be hard-pressed if you just grabbed it in the middle of the night to tell which was a 10 and which was a 9. The grip on this is super small. So again, let's take a side profile of both pistols together. Alright. Alright, I got my buddy Brian over here at Renaissance Gun Club, or Shooting Club. Adam likes Shooting Club. Alright, so we're at the Renaissance Shooting Club. You ready?
See how bad I am.
Nah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, that sight's weird.
Do you shoot a lot of red dots?
Yeah, I know. I've never shot a red dot actually.
Now shoot the 10 and tell me what you think about the 10.
gotta get used to that red dot.
The red dot, yeah, and the recoils.
It
You
is snappy.
you can hear the recoil. You can hear the impact difference.
Yeah. You try it out, man. It's definitely a.
Yeah, shoot the 9 first for sure.
I've actually never shot a pistol with red dot before.
What?
I mean, true story.
All right, Robert.
Well, the sight picture.
Man, for never shooting a red dot, that's pretty cool.
That's not bad. It's hard to find that dot though.
All right, let's see how you do with the 10. Same exact gun. Look at this guy.
That is a handful. That's gonna take a lot of practice. I can see why people would have to be experienced to shoot that thing.
All right, guys, real quick, future smash time here. As you guys know, I'm a one-man show. I do these videos pretty much by myself, editing, nuts to bolts, all of it. I forgot to hit record and get their final thoughts on the gun. Both Brian and Robert liked it quite a bit. Robert would rather have 3 more rounds of 9mm in the same size gun than a 10mm. Everyone is different. Every pistol is different for everyone else. All right, guys, let's go to the indoor range and kind of wrap this video up. But first, down below, do you have a 10mm, and would you rather have a 9 or a 10mm in the same form factor of a pistol? So comment down below, let me know what you think. I personally love 10mm out of full-size guns. This one, I'm still kind of making up my mind on it. I love it, though. I really enjoy shooting it. We'll see. So let's go to the indoor range. All right, guys, we're finishing up this review on this XDM Elite in 10mm. I'm at the indoor range. I have it. Check this out. All to myself today. Nice, nice. You can't get much better than that. So I'm at Spring Guns up 45 North in Houston, Texas. I have the whole range to myself. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a great day. Let me turn the camera around and I'll show you what I'm shooting today. All right, we have the gun, some regular 10mm, and then we're also gonna be shooting the SIG Performance ammunition. This is the only 10mm hollow points I've ever shot. It's always worked pretty good. You do need to test out every gun you have with hollow points, because a few times I've had a hollow point. There's been a few guns that I've had that have shot beautifully until you try and feed it hollow points, and then not so much. I had a 380 that would shoot anything except hollow points, and I had a 9mm Smith & Wesson that would shoot anything except hollow points. So test out all your guns with whatever your home defense round will be. I try and do at least 2 magazines. I'll probably shoot this whole box today, but let's get the target out too. That's about 7 yards. First up, we're gonna shoot the ball. Shoot the hollow points. Let's bring the target in. Nice. That was about 9 yards. All right, we're gonna run the final 2 mags through this. I can't tell you how much I enjoy shooting this gun. The 10mm took a few magazines to get used to, but now, I guess I was a little recoil sensitive at first, but now I love it. I could absolutely carry this. I could carry this every day, easy. The question is, do I want to give up my 3 rounds if I switch to the 9? Because it's 13 plus 1 for the 9mm version, or it's 10 plus 1 for the 10mm. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it, but I would have no problem carrying this. Fantastic gun.